What's going on? So we've all heard about the brick wall opt-in pages, leads coming to opt in and they have to put their name and their email and phone number, and it's literally like people hitting a brick wall. They don't opt in, they close out of the page, they go somewhere else. So I'm going to show you a very simple button that you can add to a mobile version of your website that prevents the brick wall effect and actually collects the phone number and starts the conversation in the process. Let's check it out, okay? So how we're going to do this is first, you're going to go to whatever web page or funnel page that you want to install this button, and obviously you want this button to be mobile only. So I'm just going to a blank funnel page here. I'm going to add an element, and we're going to add an HTML element here to code, okay? So I'm going to click on this. I'm going to open the code editor, and I'm going to paste this code in the editor. I will give you this code below in the description. So wherever these hashtags are right here, you would put in your phone number, okay? So obviously my country code is +1. You'd have to put in your country code here for this to work. So I'm just going to put in 102550036. That will be my number here. And then I would click save on this. Then the next thing I want to do is I want to make sure I go to advanced, and I'm only displaying this on mobile, okay? I only want this to be on mobile, not desktop, because the only time somebody would click a button to send you a text message, which is what we're doing here, is when they're on their phone, not on desktop, okay? So I'm gonna make sure this is mobile only, and then what I'm going to do is I would save, and then I would publish changes. And then when I do, I'm going to go to this page on my phone, and you're gonna notice, if you look at my little screen here, we have this button that says tap to text us, okay? So this button says tap to text us. And again, this button could be at the top of a nav menu, you know, top of like your menu at the top of your website. It could be in the middle of a funnel page, at a contact us page, whatever. But then something cool happens when I touch this button on my phone. So I'm gonna touch this button, and it literally opens up a chat that says send this message to begin chat. So this is really cool because they click the button on their phone, it opens up a text message that has instructions of what to do next. In this case, send this message to begin chat, and then they would send this message and it would chat with a person, okay? So that's how the system works. You install this code in a website, make it mobile only, somebody clicks on it, it opens up a text message right in their phone that says send this message to begin chat, they send it, and then the next step we're going to do for this to work is we're going to create a workflow. And we need to make that workflow match the key phrase that we just did. So name your workflow. I'm just call this keyword test, okay? And of course, I like to allow re-entry in case they text us 6 months later. And then from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a customer replied workflow trigger, and this is going to be contains phrase. And you can make this exact, or excuse me, let's use exact phrase match. That's what I wanted, I'm sorry. And then we're gonna make that phrase match exactly what was here. So it's gonna be send this message to begin chat. And I love long tail ones like this, especially if it's automated, not if it's manual, they have to text you, because a lot of people do that. They're like, text this to this number. Then they have to remember your number, remember the key phrase. Dude, just have them click a button on a website and hit go. It's so much easier, right? So I'm making this a long phrase, a long tail phrase intentionally because the chances of someone sending this exact message to my system is very slim, right? So there's that. Send this message to begin chat. That's the key phrase. And if you forget what the key phrase is, if you just go into the HTML here, you'll actually see it right here. Send this message. So if you want to swap out the words here to be whatever words you want, and anytime there's a space, you're just using %20 is the code here for the space between words, okay? So there's that is, and then from there, you can do whatever you want. You can send an SMS, you know, thanks for texting, whom am I speaking with? To whom am I speaking with, or whatever, okay? Or whatever you need to do, right? You can make whatever you want to happen here that you need to happen. If you're using a chatbot, you could fire up the chatbot right here and dump them in the workflow that needs to be dumped into to start talking with your chatbot. The sky's the limit here. The point is, you have the reply, it triggers the workflow does what it needs to do. If you're passing it off to a bot, you can do so, or if you're just putting them in a drip campaign to get the conversation started, once the conversation started, you're just notifying somebody with an internal notification that they need to reply back to this person, you get the idea here. The sky's the limit, but this is a very, very sneaky way to set up your tap to text button on a mobile version of a website. It immediately collects their phone number and can start the conversation with a text message. So that's all for this week's tech tutorial. I hope you enjoyed the tap to text button that can be added to your mobile version of the websites. And again, this is just an awesome way to collect info without the brick wall opt-in page. And it's a great way to start combos. I hope you enjoy it.